Excuse me. Could you help me, please?
Yes, ma'am, of course I can. What can I do for you?
My ankle is killing me.
Yeah, I noticed. Did you sprain it?
Isn't there some sort of elastic bandage or something I can buy to wrap it up?
Well, ma'am, there are many types of orthopedic supports, but I noticed your ankle is still swollen. Are you in pain now?
Are you kidding? It's worse than when it happened.
And that was when?
3 nights ago. And it just seems to get worse. Like my mother's until she got one of those bandages. The same thing happened to her, but she finally wrapped it up, and after a while she was fine.
Ma'am, I happen to know something about bones. Would you mind if I palpate it?
If you what?
It's a medical term. Would you mind if I feel it?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. You take a seat right here. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You bet. All right. That hurts when I press there?
Are you for real? It feels like it's all on fire.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I can't tell you whether there's a fracture or not, but I do believe you've got a tear in the ligament.
Well, whatever. Should I wrap it up?
In the first place, you shouldn't even be walking on it. You should get it x-rayed as soon as possible. I believe it's just a torn ligament, but there's always the chance of a bone chip or a hairline fracture. That's why we insist on x-rays.
May I ask who you mean by we?
I'm sorry, sir. What did you say?
I said, who do you mean we? Is that you?
Just a figure of speech.
Mm-hmm. Is there some problem? You bet there's a problem. Since when do your clerks hand out medical opinions?
Sir, I was merely trying to help this woman.
Yes, with medical advice, and I strongly object. How can you allow this?
I assure you I didn't
You don't
allow...
need to assure me. I happen to be a physician, and this man was dispensing medical advice. That's not only unethical, it's in violation of the law.
Doctor, I give you my word it will not happen again.
He has no more right to diagnose her condition than I have to give advice on the stock market. I'll be happy to give you the name of a very good physician. He's an orthopedic specialist. I suggest you see him.
Sure, if you think I should.
Yes, I urge you to do that. And stop listening to clerks in drugstores. I find this whole situation intolerable.
Doctor, believe me, so do I.
Go, Rick? Thanks, Luke.
Should I get there?
No, you stay right where you are. I told Shannon to stick close to the door.
Laura? I'm gonna cry. Oh, I prayed so hard this has happened. I can't believe it's true. Amy, I can't get over it. You your hair. Look at you. Oh, honey, you look great. Oh, I heard that the two of you got married. How did you finally do it? Well, he finally said yes.
How I got conned into this, I don't know, but I like it.
Well, see how you like these hors d'oeuvres. I made them myself, my dear.
Thanks. I don't want anything right now. I'm so excited. Folder. Oh, you look the same. You look wonderful. Come on in. Come on in.
Everybody wants to hold on to
I
her.
know.
Leslie?
Yeah.
Excuse me, love.
Yeah.
You feel like meeting somebody else?
Oh, baby. I don't. This is you.
Yeah, really. I can't believe it's happening. I don't know what to say. Oh, we've got so much to catch up on. Listen, we have one day. Please give me one day. And what do I do?
I'd love to talk.
Oh, I forgot. The family says their love.
Oh, thank you. Here, come on in. I can't wait to see everybody. It's going to be so much incredible.
I don't think I can remember a day like this ever. It's like, is it happening? Is it for real? Yes, Rick, it's real, and it's going to stay real. You must be very relieved. I know we all are now that the Cassadine threat is over.
Well, actually, relieved it just doesn't cover it. When Robert called and said that plane had left, I felt like I was flying.
I felt the same way myself. I'm just sorry about one thing, and that's the Cassadines got off so easily. As far as I'm concerned, I'd like to see them all spend the rest of their lives in jail.
Yes, so would I, but we could never make a conviction stick. So, it's over now. That's what's important.
It's over, but it's not forgotten.
No. I'll never forget what they did to her. I promise you that. And I'm sure Helena Cassadine feels the same way.
What do you mean?
I'm sure she'll never forget what I did to her. Shannon must be in the kitchen. Would you mind taking care of the bar?
No, be happy to.
Thank you, Rick.
9 out of 10 of them, something I don't.
Got another introduction for you.
Oh, well, I already know everybody.
Any problems?
None. Case closed.
Good. Laura, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Scorpio. This is Holly.
I know this is going to sound like a terrible cliche, but I've really looked forward to meeting you.
Well, do you mind another cliche? The feeling's mutual. Luke's told me so much, but...
I think we could all use a drink. Robert, if you spoke very kindly to Rick, he might fix us one.
I'll do something absurd and approach his better nature. Excuse me.
Good idea. Well, if I seem to be staring, it's because I never expected to see the two of you standing together.
It's like a miracle, isn't it?
Yes, it is like a miracle. And I'm very glad about it.
I don't believe this. I know that face. I know that hair. I'm speechless for the first time in my life. What do you say?
Oh, so good to see you. Oh, and Emma.
Oh, I don't know if I should cry or scream for joy.
Try both.
I want you to know that I know exactly what you've been through.
Really, Emma?
Yeah, I mean, didn't I ever tell you about the time that I lost my memory?
Yeah, I know, kid. You told us, and you never found it again.
No, I did find it again, and I know that parts of it are wonderful, though.
Losing your memory?
Well, yeah, I mean, do you know that there were days on end that I didn't even know who Charlie was? It was the best time of my whole life.
How is Charlie?
You mean after I lost my memory?
Uh-huh.
He's the same old Charlie.
Laura?
Me too. Me too. Oh, you sweet girl.
Oh, wonderful. You look beautiful.
I have an idea what you're thinking.
Right now?
Seeing Luke and Laura together again.
Yeah. Brings back a lot of memories.
I can imagine. I don't think I've ever seen two people who look so happy.
Except perhaps for two other people.
I hope you mean us.
You know that you can invest in the 12 seconds?
Am I fired?
That's what I should do. You know that, don't you?
Frankly, no, I do not. I happen to know orthopedics, and I gave that girl good medical advice.
Which you had no right to do.
But the fact remains, when she goes to see that orthopedist the doctor recommended, he's going to tell her exactly what I did. The only difference is I didn't charge her.
But
you told me to help the customer, and that is exactly what I did.
Are you all through?
Yes.
Then it's my turn. And you were right. I should fire you right here and now. But this is your first day on the job, and I'm trying to be tolerant. I'm even willing to chalk it up to lack of experience.
I'm not inexperienced when it comes to orthopedics.
That's totally beside the point. I'm going to say it once and for all. And this time I advise you to listen to me. You are here to sell products. That's it, period. You are not here to give medical advice or opinions, and you weren't hired as a doctor.
I know that.
Then act like it. If a customer wants something for an upset stomach, you sell him something. If another customer wants an elastic ankle bandage, you sell her one. Am I getting through to you?
Yes, you are.
Well, that remains to be seen. Now, just so it sinks in, I'll say it once more. You sell. Got it? I don't care if you think a customer needs major surgery or if she ought to be in a wheelchair. You keep your opinions to yourself and you do just one job. Sell. Have you got it?
Yes, I have.
I sure hope so, because I'm giving you one more chance.
Then I'm not fired.
I told you I'm trying to be reasonable. No, you're not fired. Provided.
Provided what?
You go home now and you think about what I've told you. You're a clerk. You sell. Think about that. Tomorrow we'll see if you can do your job. Now get out of here. It's been a rough day.
It's been a rough day for both of us.
This is what I've been waiting for. You have to meet. This is special. I know you know Mike, but wait, because you don't know him as your very own baby brother, officially.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hi, Laura. Hi, honey. I missed you.
And this is the newest... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the newest member of our family. This is our new family pet, Blackie.
Whoa, wait a second here.
What?
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? I mean, did we meet or something?
It didn't take you very long.
It was at the student center that one day. You had your hair up. You were over there when Luke was there, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, I saw her over at the student center. She was, trying to get into the sandwich machine. She had a little problem, lady in distress, so I had to help out.
And you didn't even know.
I didn't even know. I was talking to her. Yeah, and then I turned around, she was gone. It was strange.
Well, it's the story of my life.
No. Yeah, I'll tell you something, Laura. I'm glad you're back from the dead. I don't know how much more gambling of hers that we could take, you know.
Thanks a lot. Fine, friend. Never mind. We'll discuss it later. Right now, all we have to say is, you cost me a lot of money.
And it's past history. We just forget all about it.
Oh.
Now that I got a big sister, can I have some punch?
I got some punch saved for you, and it's just the right kind of punch. It's a special punch.
Sure, it's probably just Pop.
Hey, Pop's fine. Put hair on your chest. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Laura. Laura. I just keep crying. I was talking to Luke about you today. I was saying how much that I wanted to see you again and just hang out in the diner again.
Oh, you can come by any time. It's just the same. You're always in our thoughts, Laura. I don't know. What else can I say? Except, I brought you a surprise.
Oh, well, I've had a lot of surprises today.
I'll bet that you have, but this one's really special. When Tiffany called me, she said to come right over. At that moment, someone was delivering my order of eggs for the day, so I brought someone with me.
Darling. Oh, this is too good to be true now. Oh, I prayed every single day for the Lord to bring you back to us. Now my prayers have been answered. Mine too.
Did you bring Whit with you?
No, darling, but he'll be here a little bit later.
You know, it's funny. Luke and I were just talking about the both of you last night. We were reminiscing about our honeymoon on your farm and how we completely destroyed that place. I laughed so hard that I cried.
Well, Whit and I have laughed about it, too. Oh, Laura, darling, you don't know how good it is to see you. I can't believe it's true.
Thank you. Oh, come here. Luke.
Oh, hello, love.
Congratulations, my darling. Oh.
Thank you. Where's Whit?
Well, I had to leave him at the farm with Bessie. She's going to have another calf.
Oh, isn't that great? Listen, speaking of calves, I think some of these people are going to get pretty hungry for the hamburgers.
Oh, yes.
What a terrible thing I said.
Promise me that you will grill it on the charcoal out back, okay? I've been dying for a hamburger grilled.
Sweetheart, it's December.
I know.
Okay, we'll grill it on the thing out back. Man, we're having an Indian summer. Go do it, kid. All right, you guys get the plates and the forks. Okay. All right, Rose?
My pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Did that neat?
I wish you could see your face when you look at Luke. It's just indescribable. No, there's a word for it. What? Love. I love him so much, Mom. I know. Sure. I can't believe I'm home.
Barbecues in December, I don't believe it. Shank, shank, shank of the evening. Hamburgers to spare. Down. Ooh. Ooh. La da 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 da. Hope I like them rare.
Oh, Brent, I'm so glad you're home. I've been thinking about you all day long. Was it just awful?
No, Celia, it wasn't awful, not at all. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And if I say so myself, I was awfully good at it.
Well, I knew you would be, but I thought it might be, kind of a letdown.
Not in the least.
And you got along with the manager all right?
We got along beautifully. He is a very nice man.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And you seem, invigorated.
I am invigorated. As a matter of fact, I thought I'd change and go out and do some jogging. Maybe even get in a full workout. Unless you had some plans.
No, that sounds fine. In fact, Lila and I are in the kitchen with Stella, baking pumpkin pies.
Well, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole pie myself. Do me a favor, go in and put my name on one, would you?
Put your name on 2 of them. I'm so glad about the job, Grant.
So am I, Celia.
Last year's July 4th party, I mean, we had a ball. It's too bad that you weren't with us,
I think you mean Labor Day.
I do. That was like sometime in July.
I think it was the 4th. Yeah, I think the 4th. The 4th, yeah.
You know what I really missed? It was Christmas time.
Oh. There wasn't a Christmas Eve that Whit and I didn't think about you and Luke and drink a toast to you in our own cider.
You don't remember anything at all, right? Or shouldn't I ask?
You mean when I had amnesia? Well, you can ask, but actually I can't answer because I don't really remember anything.
We got burgers aplenty out there. Luke is just cooking up a storm.
Well, I'm starving. I think I'm going to go get another burger.
Oh, I'd love one.
That's okay. Would you bring me one thing?
Laura, before you go, can I say something?
Sure, that's enough.
It's, Blackie, what's it called again?
A toast.
A toast, that's it. Everyone, I want to make a toast.
All right. Stand up here.
Okay.
Even if mine's just cherry soda, I want to make a toast to my new big sister.
All right.
Thank you, honey. Sure, Laura.
Can I get you a hamburger?
Yeah, get me one, please.
With everything?
Everything.
This is ridiculous. It's the happiest day of my life, and I'm blubbering like an idiot.
Well, I've been blubbering for 3 days, and the way I figure it, Rube, is who has the better right?
Right on.
Goofball.
I do know that it might even start.
What are they?
I don't know.
We'll pair together just like old times.
Are you ready?
Is that you, Mrs. Mayor?
Yes, it's me. I'm starving.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
I've got one here for you right here. Without the bun. One little bite. No, one little take. You didn't get any meat. Take a meat. Good. Good? Mm-hmm.
You're burning them.
Oh, sure. Burn me. You're such a sloppy eater.
They're on fire.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, damn! Whoa!
There.
There goes poor Charles.
Woo! Oh,